Welcome to the What If podcast. We're sharing an ever-growing collection of stories from the Belmont entrepreneur community to inspire you to start and keep going. I'm your host, Elizabeth Gortmaker. Here we go. Hello, hello. Each year, the Cone Center for Entrepreneurship hosts an annual Entrepreneurship Village where students and alumni can showcase their businesses. Our outdoor marketplace event allows Belmont entrepreneurs to sell their products, practice their pitches, and show off their business ideas. For our 2022 Village, 40 Belmont entrepreneurs, consisting of current students and alumni, set up tents and booths to promote their ventures. We had over 1,000 guests attend, and it was full of energy and so inspiring to see the businesses being started from the Belmont community. This week's bonus episode highlights some of those businesses that were started by Belmont entrepreneurs. We wanted to give you a brief look into the life of these students and show you the wide variety of ideas that they are dreaming up. To learn more, please visit belmontetp.com. And now, here's the 2022 Entrepreneurship Village. We are here with Jenny Ukai. She's the founder of Red Rose Hype Shop. Thank you for being here, Jenny. Tell us a little bit about your business and what you're doing.
Okay, so we are a buy-sell trade, sneakers, streetwear, designer, and vintage. We basically sell everything that is like kind of trending. Sneakers are really popular right now, so there's not really many places in Nashville that do this. We've created like an atmosphere and a location that people can find this stuff in person, because most of it is like online, so people can physically see it, touch it, try it on, and get the like experience of a storefront and customer service that they don't get online.
What did you study at Belmont and when did you graduate?
So I studied entrepreneurship. I graduated in 2019.
And what's your favorite product, or what's your top selling product?
Our top selling product has got to be sneakers in general, but I would say probably the Dunk. This is just an all-around like favorite for most people. Anybody can wear it, no matter the age, like from a baby all the way to like people in their 50s are wearing this shoe. So they match with everything.
And where can we find you?
So you guys can find me. I'm located in Nashville at 1187 Antioch Pike. 37211 is the zip code. Our Instagram is where you can find everything that we update every day. It's going to be Red Rose Hype Shop, just all together. We post everything new on there daily. We get new stuff in every single day. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, we are here with Haley Tidd. Tell us about your business.
Hi, so I am actually an audio engineering student at Belmont University, and I just started painting these butterflies into glass because I had seen the pin butterflies and they made me kind of sad because they're stuck in there and it's not super eco-friendly. So I pick up these frames from Goodwill and I paint the butterflies into the glass, and so it looks like they're real. But
how long have you been doing this?
I've actually only been doing this for about a year. I painted one for my dorm room, and then my friends were like, I think you could probably sell those if you wanted to. So
that's awesome. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite is probably this big black one here. It's been hanging in our dorm room for a really long time.
So what is next for you? What are you going to do next with these? Are you in farmers markets? Are you sold in any stores? Are you going to sell it online?
I'm not currently sold in any stores. I have spoken to House of, which is another Belmont store, about selling some of them, but I haven't moved forward with that yet. I would love to do like craft fairs and things like that. I don't ship these anywhere because they're so fragile, and so when you come and see them, like, it is the one and only painting of these, and they're all brand new and different. So
have you always been an artist?
I have. I've been into drawing and painting and ceramics since I was like 5, but eventually chose music, which is how I ended up in Nashville. So
very cool. Well, we love what you're doing. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, we are here at the House of booth. House of is one of our student-run businesses on campus. Tell us a little bit about House of.
Okay, yeah, so House of is a student-run business out of the entrepreneurship department, and everyone that works at House of is a Belmont student with federal work study. So yeah, it's just a really great opportunity. All of the products that you see are picked out by House of employees, and yeah, it's really great.
What is your favorite product that you have here today?
Oh, okay. It's a hard decision, but I think I would have to say, I don't know if you can see them, but we have some jeans over here with butterflies on them, and they're actually like handmade. So I think they're so cool and unique.
I think one of our students made that brand. I know you sell some current student fashion design major clothing items, code word hats over here. I know that's one of our alums has that business. So tell us, what all do you sell? What's the product line at House of?
Yeah, so we sell a little bit of everything. We do mostly clothing, accessories, and then we also carry some brands like Thistle Farms, which is a nonprofit that helps women survivors of like domestic violence, prostitution, things like that. So we carry a lot of brands like that, and we sell things like candles. We have reusable straws. It's really all about just being local and ethical at House of.
Where can people find you?
Yeah, so we are on Belmont Boulevard right next to Well Things and Chick-fil-A, if you know where that is. And we also have an Instagram. It's House of Nashville. And yeah, that's where you can find us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're here with Hannah Ashton, one of our graduating seniors. You only have 1 week left. Tell us a little bit about your business and what you're working on.
Yeah, so hey, I'm Hannah. I created the Dream Achieve workbook, and so today I'm out here selling the student version, the non-student version, our sticker set, and also the Dreamer journals that we launched in January.
So what do your journals do? What was the inspiration behind starting these journals?
Yeah, so as a student and as someone who was also doing YouTube and had a million things on her plate, I wanted a book where I could just plan my life, get everything I needed to scheduled and organized. And so my mission is to do the same for other young women and college students who are trying to juggle it all and also don't want to burn out.
And now you're graduating next week. What is next?
Yeah, so I am happy to say I'll be staying in Nashville, hopefully be able to come back into Belmont and say hi and run my business and my YouTube channel, do Instagram, social media full time.
Where can people find you?
So my personal account on YouTube is Hannah Ashton, and then you can find the business at Dream Achieve Workbook on Instagram, TikTok, all over there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with the managers of Where the Well Things Are, Nick San Antonio and Aaron Eversole. Tell us a little bit about your business, what you're doing, and a little bit about your product line.
We're a wellness-based company focusing on mind, body, and soul. We have anything from nutritional goods to books in order to better yourself and the general public of Belmont and everyone around Belmont.
We launched in August. We took ideas from students about what they wanted to see in the space, and everything was wellness-based. So I think a lot of people during COVID realized that they weren't supporting themselves the way that they needed to be, and so we've been really happy to provide these resources for our community.
So y'all are a student-run business here on Belmont's campus. What are some of your top-selling products?
Some of them are here today. We have the Hannah Ashton journals, the Walker Brothers kombucha, but Thistle Farms essential oils roll-ons are probably some of our other top selling ones. We can never keep the calm scent in stock.
Definitely.
Where are you guys located and where can people find you?
Right off Belmont Boulevard, next to House of, in between the Fishers Performing Arts Center and the Chick-fil-A, most importantly.
Thank you guys for being here. Okay. Hey guys, we're here with Runway Audio. I'm so excited to have these guys here at the Entrepreneurship Village today. They were a part of this event back when they were students. Now they're alums running this business. So tell us a little bit more about Runway Audio and what you're doing.
Yeah, so we're Runway. Kind of our claim to fame is we have the lowest capacitance instrument cable in the market, so almost no tone loss. For a musician, that's kind of the big thing that you deal with. And so our whole thing is coming in and really saving the world with our cables. And we ship them all across the world from our website and a handful of dealers. And then locally we do custom pedalboard setups for artists before they go on tour and travel the world and play music. So it's just fun. We get to work with some cool people and do some fun things. So yeah.
Cool. Thomas, I know you're interning with Runway. Tell us a little bit about your internship and what you're most excited about with this Belmont startup.
Yeah, so I'm interning with Runway Audio for the spring semester. I'm a marketing intern, so I write blogs, I develop marketing strategies, I help with outreach to potential clients, and I draft and send affiliate emails with the help of Austin, and I look forward to going there every day.
Okay, so you guys have a lot of your setup here today. What is next for Runway?
We have a line of pedals that we're doing with Interchange Noise Works, which we're really excited about. It's kind of been a long time coming. With COVID, we kind of got together and did that, and kind of end up kind of releasing plan with that right now. And then just kind of ramping up for the summer of kind of picking up more dealers and picking up people and trying to figure out how to get more cables in everyone's hands. So it's kind of our next plan, for sure.
All right. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, we're here with Alex and Nick from San Antonio Studios. Guys, tell us a little bit about what you're doing, who you are.
All right. Well, I own a studio down the street. It's called San Antonio Studios. I'm here to record anyone from bands to single artists to give them the opportunity to, play their music. And I'm open to any type of genre, any type of music. I just want to record people that want to be recorded.
Cool. Alex, what do you do at the studio?
Hey there, I'm Alex. I'm a senior here at Belmont University, about to graduate. At the studio, we can do anything from tracking, mixing, mastering, overdubs, you name it, we can do it. If you got a song you want to track, we're here to help you out. We're here to build your dream and make your dream come true.
So you guys built out the studio yourselves, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And how long have y'all been working on this? How long have you been doing it?
Since January. We have our own instruments, studio musicians that are available on call. We also have access to an isolated vocal booth for guitar amps or vocalists to play in a live situation with other people as you're recording, and just offer like a very customizable option for like a studio recording.
Awesome. Where can people find you guys?
nicksanantonio@gmail.com, all my name. Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so much.
All right, we are here with Kayla, who started Cool Kid Co. I am so excited that you're here today because you're actually a freshman and you've started this business and you're doing it. So tell us a little bit about Cool Kid Co. and what you're working on.
Yeah, okay, so I started this company about 2 years ago, and I started it just thrifting items and trying to resell them on Instagram, and then that grew into my love of sewing and embroidering stuff, so I kind of expanded to thrifting stuff and using that material and reworking it into something new, so, using that sustainable fashion really against like the fast fashion of, today's a lot of outfits, so really using that pre-loved item and making it into something totally new that can be used many more times. Yeah.
And what's your major here at Belmont?
Awesome. Yeah, I'm majoring in entrepreneurship and minoring in fashion. So it really is perfectly with my business right now. Yeah.
Did you make the shirt you're wearing?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Tell us a little bit about any of your other clothing items.
Yeah, so we had birdcage merch that I made. So I had sweatshirts I embroidered a birdcage design from the Belmont birdcage that a lot of people play in. I think most of those sold actually, so I'm pretty dwindling on the inventory. It's been an awesome turnout today. I have a lot of fun, really patchwork tops, a lot of tank tops, stuff like that. A lot of fun sweatshirts that are more unisex for guys and girls and whatever. Mostly more streetwear type items that I make. So it's really fun. Great items for the summer.
And so what's your website? Where can we find you?
Yeah, so I have these fun business cards on here. So it's coolkid-co.com, and then my Instagram is coolkid_co. Awesome.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, we're here with Lauren. She's the founder of Unfinished Apparel. Tell us a little bit about your business, what you're doing.
Absolutely. So this is Unfinished Apparel. We are a customizable embroidery business, and 10% of the net profits go to making crew necks for kids in psychiatric centers, because one of the biggest issues in psychiatric centers is people are forced to wear paper scrubs, which we have right here. They're super thin, they're really uncomfortable, and we just believe that if people are in something warm and comfortable, that they can actually focus on what's going on mentally. So we are currently partnered with a clinic up in Philadelphia called the Horsham Clinic. They are a wonderful inpatient facility. And for the past few months, from our knowledge, no one has had to wear paper scrubs, which has been awesome. They've all been given crew necks, and they've been warm and comfortable during their stay.
That's such an amazing idea. Tell us, what is your major and how long have you been working on this business?
So I am a marketing major. I came in pretty late. I switched my junior year, and then I started this business during COVID about a year and a half ago.
What was the origin of this business? Where did your idea come from?
So I've always been super passionate about mental health, and then during COVID, I got an embroidery machine at a gas station on the side of the road, and I fell in love with embroidery, and I grew this little company on Instagram, and then really wanted to find a way to give back, but I didn't want to just give a monetary donation. I really wanted something physical and tangible that I could know was going directly to someone, and so I kind of squished those two things together, and then the name comes from Your Story is Unfinished. It's kind of pushing people to continue on their journey no matter how hard it gets. And so all those ideas were combined into an embroidery business that's customizable, that focuses on mental health and helps people in psych centers.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Where can we find you and how can people support what you're doing?
Absolutely. So on Instagram, it is unfinished.apparel, and then our website is unfinishedapparelstore.com.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Lee Turley. Tell us about Motive. What are you working on?
Right. So Motive is really more of a family of companies that started from the investment side. Global capital is really our main offering, where we're building portfolios of cash flowing assets, and out of that we're really interested missionally in the transfer of wealth. And so we have kind of created our little incubator of how do we involve students into kind of what I learned from you guys at Belmont of saying where's your entrepreneurial opportunity to come and kind of get equity in something, even when you don't have money, to invest. So that's kind of what we, with the Motive Motoring is kind of that version of being a car guy. Just kind of was an opportunity that we thought that I could get in, other people like students involved in testing out their entrepreneurial skill, and they can earn equity in that business as they help grow it. But yeah, that's why I'm here.
And so you're an alum. Tell us, when did you graduate? What did you study?
Yeah, so I'm definitely representing the entrepreneurship program, alum from 2008.
That's awesome. What are you most excited about with what you're doing today and what you're building with your business?
Yeah. So I'm really excited about connecting with the next generation of entrepreneur. And I mean, I really like the word hustle. So I feel like I'm here to meet leaders, hustlers like Jacob that we were just talking to, that are kind of want to get in and get their hands dirty and start to find an opportunity and put their hard work in. So I'm really excited about encouraging that. And then from an investment standpoint, I'm really interested in creating a broader middle class of wealth and empowering the middle class to become capital owners and not just get income from their jobs.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here today as an alum and being a part in supporting our program. Where can we find you and how can people stay informed about Motive Global Capital?
Yeah. So motiveglobalcapital.com, and you can sign up to get an email from us, or honestly, you can just email me at lee@motiveglobalcapital.com if you ever want to get involved or connect or have any ideas, whatever. I'm game.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're here with Jeremy Fike, who started Two Heads Hot Sauce. He's actually a professor here at Belmont. So tell us a little bit about what you teach and what your business is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
For sure. Yes. Hey, so I teach in corporate communication. I do most of the upper level corporate communication classes, crisis communication, corporate social responsibility, training and development. I don't know, I've always liked hot sauce, and I knew a few things about business, knew nothing about the hot sauce business. So I've had to learn that in the last couple of years.
Tell us about your product line. I've got two right here. I've got the hot honey and the peach peri peri sauce. What else are you selling?
Well, we have a maple syrup. Reaper maple syrup. It's a pepper infused maple. We have the hot honey. We have a seasoning. It's called Nash Dust, and it's low sodium, zero sugar seasoning. I've got a strawberry serrano sauce. I have the official hot sauce of Belmont Athletics.
Nice.
It's a green sauce. We have the peach sauce is one of our hotter ones. I have a signature red sauce called Music City Heat. And then I have at the very end of the heat spectrum, one called TriStar Scorponero. And it's about as hot as it sounds. So yeah, it's got scorpion pepper and habanero.
Cool. Where can we find you if people want to buy this or check it out?
Yeah, for sure. So as local as you can get, we have some in the Belmont store. I think they mainly sell the Bruiser's Bite Belmont sauce, but you can always order online at twoheadsheat.com. And then on our website, we have all the retail stores that we're in. We're in about 30 stores around the area.
Sweet. Thanks. Hey, Sam. Thanks for being here with us today. Tell us about Walker Brothers.
Yeah, so Walker Brothers is a family-owned business. We produce both non-alcoholic and alcoholic kombucha. We were founded 2.5 years ago. I graduated Belmont in 2014, so it's good to be back on campus. But our whole idea behind the company was to produce a better-for-you beverage, which was really approachable, a little less vinegary than other competitors, and consistently carbonated.
It's awesome. So tell us about the flavors that you have here today, and how do you make your kombucha?
So we've sold out of a couple of the flavors, but we have 4 non-alcoholic kombuchas. The first one is citrus. It's going to be our house kombucha, and then we're going to add in organic grapefruit, lemon, lime, and mint. Ginger, the only flavor addition, is Peruvian ginger root. Cucumber melon is going to be a blend of cucumber and honeydew juice. And then blueberry jasmine, which I don't have in front of me, is going to be organic blueberries and jasmine tea. And kombucha is a fermented tea. So we take a tea blend. All of our kombucha is comprised of black, green, and jasmine tea. And then we add organic cane sugar and a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, which is known as a SCOBY. And that ferments to create this light, bubbly, effervescent, probiotic-rich beverage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, and where can we find Walker Brothers?
You can find our alcoholic product at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and Kroger here around town. And then our non-alcoholic kombuchas, you can actually find at the on-campus store, I'm forgetting the name of it. Where the Wild Things Are, and across the street at Bongo Java. We're at all the Frothy Monkeys and the Turnip Trucks as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here today, and we love your product.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks for listening. What If is produced by Old Soul. For links and show notes, please visit belmontetp.com/whatif. Until next time, keep asking what if.